YouTube. I don't know
Up
how.
here for this college football playoff quarterfinal game. It's the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets against the Florida State Seminoles. Relay Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are excited for this quarterfinal game, and Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines with some of the key storylines.
The most iconic venue in all of college sports, and it never disappoints. The Rose Bowl is rocking right now. This beautiful scenario, this beautiful setting. We cannot wait to have another iconic moment. History continues to get made right here on this field, guys. The Rose Bowl is ready to rock for this huge playoff game. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Holly. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackle made at the 24 as they begin to put a drive together.
Well, we've seen this all year, and leaning on the running back, getting things started on the ground. This is why he's got over 1,000 yards, and today is going to be no different. They've got to establish the run in order to get to the play-action pass later.
First down here for this offense. They're going to run it. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down after that run on the previous play. And he'll set up to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Breaks into the clear. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
Beautiful throw here to start the game. This Seminoles passing attack has been good all year long. And, heck, they've been good for a long time here at the quarterback position. Going back to Charlie Ward, Chris Winkie, Jameis Winston. These guys can throw the rock.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's got space. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
This front seven is so athletic. They're aggressive. They get off blocks here. They're in the backfield, and they create a negative play. I got to tell you, this is going to be a huge key for this game, is this defense and their ability to create the negative play and get themselves off of the field.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot it inside the 35. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength. Well, no surprise on 3rd down. They go to one of the reliable targets, one of the guys he really trusts, a veteran in this situation.
Chris, that's the exact word. On 3rd down as a quarterback, you go to the guys that you trust, and clearly they've established that over their years here. All those off seasons, all those practices, they're paying off here in a big moment on 3rd down.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. 7th play of the drive coming up. Looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
It is such an advantage for an offense to have a running back that can get on the outside and catch the football, in particular when a defense wants to run man coverage. You can see this is a mismatch here. He's faster than the linebacker, and he gets the ball and gets a nice gain down the field.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21. The Knowles will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Well, this guy is such a key to what they do offensively. It's why he had such a monster year. Over 1,000 yards on the outside as a receiver. He has been so good for them. And one of the things that they're going to have to do is find opportunities to attack the defense with him early in this game and often in this game.
And the Knowles with first and 10 here. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Getting set. Here's second down. From the shotgun, drops back, and it's caught. It looks like we have an injured Seminole on that play. Their senior running back could be a crucial loss. We'll see if Holly can get an update soon. 11th play of this grinding drive here in the playoff game. Third down and short. Try and muscle for the first down. They bring him down short of that first down marker. Sets up a fourth down and decision time for this coach.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra blockers. You need the tight end, you need the fullback, and you need to get downhill. You can't really do that out of the shotgun.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Aggressive start. Tackled there by the defense. So, the defense gets a stop. Offense turns it over on downs. Two backs now flanking the quarterback. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Excellent play by this defense, getting that tackle for loss and creating a second and long. And now from an offensive perspective, just get half of this back. This next snap is about creating third and manageable. It's not about moving the chains.
Dropping back, it's Taylor. Running back grabs it on the screen. Breaking into the clear. Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
Here's the second down play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. And the Yellow Jackets pick up enough for a first down here. He'll hand it off. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. So a serious defensive battle as we wrap up the first quarter. These teams pursuing a national championship. Let's take a look at the game summary so far. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Tight end goes in motion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
You know, Chris, football is a simple game. It's about blocking. It's about tackling. And on the defensive side, if you can get off of blocks and tackle well, it's usually going to bode well. Here, a negative play. Great job getting behind the line of scrimmage.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Looking downfield, it's Taylor. Lets it go quickly. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36.
Boy, anytime you can convert a third and long, that is a huge plus. And it's a great play call from this offensive coordinator. And then really good execution from the quarterback. You've got to stand in there, find a good option, the right matchup that you want, and then deliver an accurate pass. And he's able to do that for a nice conversion. First down for this offense.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Takes the handoff, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
Yeah, this is smart. Get this guy going early. He had almost 1,000 yards receiving out on the outside, and the quarterback told us this week he loves throwing the football to him. If they get him established early, I tell you what, they're going to be tough to beat.
Back in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. That's an impressive drive. This time they find rhythm, they execute, and they take the lead in this playoff game. That's big.
Well, it's certainly big, Chris. There's no doubt. You got the sense in those first couple of possessions, these teams were maybe just feeling each other out, throwing a couple of jabs out there. But now you finally get the full game plan. And I got to tell you, I was very impressed with what they were able to do on the line of scrimmage and establishing the rhythm with their quarterback. If they continue to do that, this team's going to be in great shape.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. State offense heads back onto the field. On the last possession, they passed up on a field goal attempt, but got stopped on fourth down. What can they do here? And he will be stuffed for no gain. Now it's second down here. Throwing up play action. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Was out of bounds, but they've got it near the 15 now.
Chris, these are so difficult to defend, and the reason is that tight end is normally so involved in the run blocking. So when you put a play-action fake out there, there is conflict on the defense. That defender who's responsible for the tight end and pass coverage also has run responsibility. That's what allows the tight end to be open, and now you just have to hit him with an accurate ball. Beautiful job by this offense, and again, one of those concepts as a quarterback I absolutely love.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up fourth down.
Chris, they told us they were going to be aggressive on defense, and this is evidence of that. Look at them get in the backfield from the secondary. This is a beautiful job, and it's very difficult to see that from a quarterback's perspective. This is a great job, again, being aggressive and really forcing the action.
And the coverage team makes the touch, so no return on the play. Georgia Tech offense is back out there. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
This is so valuable for a defense to get the offense off schedule on first down. A nice tackle for loss, and now it's 2nd and long.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Looking to throw. It's Taylor. On the move now. Quick throw, testing the middle. What a catch! That's enough to move the sticks. 1st down now from the 23.
Well, they're able to get themselves off the hook. They put themselves behind the chains, an obvious passing situation, which you know you want to avoid, but they're able to still move the chains. That's a good job by the quarterback, finding the open man and then delivering an accurate pass on time. And he's able to move the chains and create a 1st down.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment. Of the half. Off the play fake on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Lopez. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Defense all over that 1st down throw. Short gain makes it 2nd and 7. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Goes deep off his back foot. The pass is intercepted. He could go. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. FSU will now spend their 2nd timeout now. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's got a crease. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half. You get a 1st down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. So now it's third and short from the plus 24. Could be four-down territory. Interesting to see what the call is here. Dropping back, it's Taylor. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8.
This tight end is certainly a playmaker, and that's a big completion here. Good throw by the quarterback, but what I love about it is it's setting them up for first and goal. Now it's about what you can do to pay this off, getting this ball into the end zone. They've got to get 6 out of this drive.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Timeout taken by the Yellow Jackets. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for second and goal. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
What an incredible play here on second and goal from this defense. They're aggressive, they get off blocks, and they create a negative play, and now it's third and obvious. You might want to think about double-teaming that quality wide receiver on the outside. I don't know if you want to commit too much to the run game here on third and long in a goal-to-go situation.
Here's a run call on third and goal. And he'll be brought down.
Chris, you know that I'm mostly aggressive, but here I just don't love the fact they're outside of that area where I feel like you've got a good chance to get into the end zone, and you're just creating momentum for the opposition. If you can't get in the end zone, maybe just take the points here.
This a 2-score game, but they like to go for it on fourth down. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Scanning the field, it's Taylor. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score. Well, that's exactly what they were looking for this offense. We talked about the importance of scoring before halftime, and now, Joe, getting the ball to begin the next half, a real chance to build momentum.
Chris, the opportunity to double up. It's so big in these games. This is exactly why you defer if you win the coin toss, so you can have this chance, and it's icing on the cake if you can get the late second quarter score. Now you can go in at halftime, make the adjustments, and come out with your best stuff in the early third quarter drive.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Looking to throw it on first down. Catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Just time enough for one more play in the half. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, the pocket collapsing. And the pass falls incomplete in the final play of this first half.
hit some YouTube and Twitch shit that I had recently discovered.
And the Seminoles will kick it off to begin the second half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. That's strong coverage there. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. The offense with some pre-snap motion. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play-action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Man, my favorite thing about corners is when they're aggressive and they tackle well. This is just an easy hitch on the outside. It's man coverage, and so this corner is on an island. If he doesn't make this tackle, it's going to be a big gain, and he steps up and does it beautifully. This guy is always willing to stick his nose in there for the tackle.
Oh, and it's incomplete and very nearly intercepted. They wasted opportunity for a much-needed takeaway there. The Yellow Jackets will line up to punt it away. They'll kick it away here. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Can he make it? Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. The Seminoles offense comes back on the field. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. He heads out of bounds, but he's inside the 20 now.
And there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
First down, looking to throw the ball. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete. Second down after that previous play. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Catch made on the out route. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. And the quarterback features the wide receiver has been one of the few bright spots for this offense today. Joe, can he make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point, other than the matchup you've got on the outside. He's creating space. He's been reliable.
Touchdown, Florida State, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. And now the try here for the extra point. Extra point makes it a 6-point game, 13-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. They start the drive giving the ball to the receiver in an end around. And the receiver goes down for a loss. The defense all over that play.
Playing great defense is about being disciplined, Chris, and they've got great discipline here. On the reverse, everybody stays home and there's nowhere to go. This is a really good job. Again, being disciplined with your assignment. You do your job well, and you're going to play quality defense.
Back to pass. It's Taylor.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric that first step. He gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Timeout taken by the Seminoles. That's their first. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. Trying to use his legs to make the first down. Couldn't get there, and now it's a 4th down call. Yellow Jackets will send the punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Oh, and he's got some space here. They finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return, and that means good starting field position for this drive. And following the punt return, we have an injured player down on the field. It's a sophomore linebacker. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, what a grab! They get him to the ground, and it's 1st down now at the 28.
Well, Chris, this defense is going to have to change something up. The quarterback is way too comfortable. These wide receivers are winning on the outside. This passing game is in rhythm, so the defense has got to change. Whether it's coverage and or blitz, do something different.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Oh, look out, he's got open space. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Knowles. Huge moment for this offense because, let's face it, points, even yards, have been hard to come by in this game. To punch it in at this moment, huge in a postseason game.
It has certainly been a defensive battle. There's no doubt about it. But as an offense, there's an unlocking moment. You can have a little success and you think to yourself, I got it. I know the structure. I know how to attack this defense. We'll see if they start having more success here moving forward.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts just inside the end zone. They tackle him at the 8. Good coverage there. Bad decision to bring it out. And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
It's a nice game, but at this point in the game, they need to get some chunk plays down the field. This quarterback is going to have to start taking some chances against this secondary.
It's a draw. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Play call here, 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. That'll pick up the 1st down. He's brought down to the 21. With a 1st down on the ground, that's been something that's been hard to come by for this offense here. There's still time, though, to get the running game going.
Chris, it has been tough sledding running the football. Even that 1st down run, there's just not a lot of room, not a lot of success. It seems like this defense is fully committed to stopping the run game. Maybe time for a play-action pass. I think it should be coming up.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. A quick throw out left, complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
That's a nice read by the quarterback on the RPO. But, Chris, the key to that, as we know, is the offensive line not going downfield. Credit those big guys up front holding their water.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Back to throw. It's Taylor. It's an out route. The catch made. Yellow Jackets pick up enough for a first down.
Well, this is a great job by this offense. It's just taking what the defense is going to give. If there's off coverage, just throw that out route right underneath the corner, and it's an easy pitch and catch for a first down.
They'll run it here. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
Fires it to the wideout, and is intercepted. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield. State offense heads back onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Handoff running right. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Important second down play coming up. As we break for the quarter, Florida State is on top, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets while we have a chance. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable 3rd down situation. The entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
3rd down play for this offense. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Football's loose. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here.
Well, Chris, sometimes you just get a fortunate bounce, and right here, that bounce for the offense was tremendous, but also credit the hustle of the other players. They're trying to get blocks, and they're in the area so they can recover that fumble.
The Seminoles will line up to kick it away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner is brought down. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. They'll run it from the gun. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Back to pass. It's Taylor. pass rush closing in.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. A sack like that on second down is a drive killer. Now third and forever. And now this pass rush, you know, is going to have their ears pinned back. You're in a one-way go. This is a perfect opportunity to try to throw a screen, maybe a draw, trying to force this ball down the field. This is when turnovers happen.
Looking to scramble. Fires it to the wideout. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Just a disappointing set of downs right there. But with the clock where it's at, Chris, they can get the ball back. Maybe they're going to put this ball away and rely on their defense. Try to get another series moving forward.
They'll kick it away here. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Open field ahead. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Chris, coming in, we knew that the strength of this offensive line was the right side, and they prove it here. Great blocks, allowing the running back to get to the perimeter, and now you've got to set up those perimeter blocks, which he's able to do for a big gain.
Chewing clock with the running game. Offense getting set. It's second down. And here's the handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
Chris, that was the defense's chance to get off the field. It's third down. You're trailing. Have to get the ball back. And they give up a conversion. That is a back-breaking play for this defense.
The Noles looking to keep this drive rolling. Try to catch the defense with the draw. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? The back's got it again. They make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 6. Timeout taken by the Yellow Jackets. That's their first. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. And the Noles line it up with 1st and goal. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tackle made short of the goal line, but they'll spot it at the 2.
This offense is able to gain yards, run the football near the goal line. That is tough to do, and it sets you up for a little play action here. This defense has got to account for this run game because they're gaining positive yardage. Do you go play action? Maybe even get the quarterback on the outside.
Offense facing second and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles. Now they'll try to tack on the PAT late in this close game. The extra point up and good. So the lead now is 8 here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. He hands it off from the gun. Moves the ball up to the 30. Comes out of this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And again, they make the stop. This defense has been all over this running back in this playoff game. To throw, it's Taylor. The quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
I like the decisive decision from the quarterback there. He saw zone defense, got to his completion right away, and moved the chains.
And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Well, you got to love a first down play like that. It opens up the entire playbook. Now you can take a shot. You can be aggressive. Second and inches, anything is at your disposal.
The Yellow Jackets decide to spend their third and final timeout here. They can no longer stop the clock with the timeout.
This O-line is doing work. Doesn't have to be a big gain in the run game to be successful. Here in a short yardage situation, they're able to just hand it off and let the big fellas up front do work. And they're able to pick up that first down. Good job up front.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. He goes out of bounds, but he's inside the 25.
What a huge first down to stop the clock. And now they need to move quickly. They've got to get points on this drive.
First down, looking to throw the football. Trying for a touchdown here. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Look out, he's in the clear. Ball is loose, they scramble for it. The offense gets the football back. Very lucky, still have a chance now.
A play like that, Chris, can be a bit demoralizing for a defense because they did everything right. They're flying around. They knock the ball loose, and that's where you see your opportunity. That ball loose on the ground, and they're unable to come up with the recovery.
And FSU will now spend their second time.
Run that shit back. Run that shit back.
They've still got one more left to work with. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Looking to throw. It's Taylor. It's a short completion to the tight end. He goes out of bounds but moves the ball near the 35. Offense in a good spot here in 2nd and 4 after the 6-yard completion. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's going to take off here. Oh, he's got open space. He goes out of bounds, but they're just outside the 10.
That is exactly what you're looking for on offense here in this situation. Inside of 2 minutes, you're down in this ball game. You've got to get first downs and stop the clock. And the quarterback does both of those things. He picks it up with his legs and gets out of bounds. Beautiful job.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. Still no answer for the passing game. And the defense will take time out to stop the clock. 20 seconds remaining.
Chris, what a drive. You step on the field down, you need a touchdown, and there you go. It's in the end zone. Now a critical two-point conversion upcoming, in particular with still a little time left.
The touchdown is only half the battle. They'll need this two-point conversion to tie the game. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He will get in. The two-point conversion will tie this game up late. Could be headed for overtime. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, the pressure's on. On the run, he's looking deep. That ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
I'm always a fan of an offense being aggressive and taking a shot down the field, and I really love these 4 vertical routes, Chris. This is a concept that I used to love throwing, but as a quarterback, you've got to identify the coverage, and then you got to stand in there and make a quality throw. Here, I just don't feel like he gave a good ball down the field.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. He stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. And now the unique experience of a college football overtime. The format is unique. A coin toss will decide the choice of playing on offense or defense. Most teams choose to play defense first, and then each side will get a possession beginning from the plus 25-yard line.
You're exactly right, Chris. You want to play defense so you would know exactly what you need to do with your offensive possession here in the first overtime. But this is an opportunity for your coordinators, your play callers, your head coach to take stock. What worked for you during the course of that last quarter or the second half, and lean into those things. Where are you having success? Those are the plays that you need to call right here.
Single back takes the handoff. He's got room to run. Look out. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up for a first down and goal.
That is a great run, and now they're in the driver's seat here. Goal to go, Chris. Your best stuff's got to come out. They're running the football as well as they have all day long.
And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, it's no surprise they're going with the running game with the struggles they've had throwing the football. Multiple interceptions so far in this ball game, and as a defense, they're ready for that. They're not going to sit here and allow them to just run the football into the end zone.
Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Trying for the touchdown on the right side. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Chris, I've always felt like as an offensive coordinator, you need to take stock in what's worked so far today, and it's got to be your best stuff. What formation, what personnel group, what players have succeeded in this ball game, and you got to go with that here in overtime. Looking to throw the ball into the end zone to take the lead here in OT. This has become a really entertaining playoff game. Both offenses back and forth answering each other. Now, Joe, which side can execute better here in the second half and come out with a W? Well, Chris, you call the biggest tennis tournaments in the world. This is one of those great volleys. Back and forth we go. These offenses trading big old forehands from the baseline. And I got to tell you, it just feels like this is going to be an instant classic.
So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for the wide out. Caught near the goal line. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. And now a decision. Do you kick the PAT or go for 2 and the win? And now for the crucial extra point to tie this up and force a second overtime. And he knocks through the PAT. Going into the second overtime, the stakes have been raised because if you score a touchdown, by rule, you have to go for a 2-point conversion. So it's intriguing. How many 2-point plays do you trust? Have you been practicing? That usually comes into play, Joel.
Chris, every offensive play caller has those few plays just sitting on the side of their play sheet, ready for this moment. It's their best 2-point plays, maybe a trick play, some misdirection, and this is the moment that they can finally break them out. You get in the end zone, we're going to see something special.
So 1 overtime, not enough to decide this one. Here comes the first play of double OT. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Defense is coming after him. Oh, and he'll be dropped behind the line, a sack.
That is not how you want to start this drive. Other than turning it over, that's about the worst thing that can happen. Now they're way behind the chains and they're off schedule. And Chris, at this point, you're looking to maybe get half of this back. The only thing that you should be trying to do on this second down play call is get to a position where you've got 3rd and manageable to try to move the sticks.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, there's 2 things going on. Number 1, you've got to stay on schedule in these down sets. And number 2, the run game has been successful. I don't know why they're not running the football on early downs right now.
The offense will set up here on 3rd and long. If nothing else, you want to give your kicker a chance to put 3 on the board. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. Look out, he's got space ahead. Aim for a touchdown to claim the lead in double overtime. And now a 2-point try coming up. So they score the touchdown. Now by rule, they must go for 2 here in second overtime. Wants to throw it. He did not get in. They stopped him, and the lead remains at 6 here in overtime.
I get it.
So pressure on this offense here in overtime. They must score a touchdown to stay alive. Looking to pass. It's Taylor. Coming after him. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10.
Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every 1st down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 1st downs a game.
Touchdown, Georgia Tech. The answer here in OT.
Chris, there's only one objective when you run onto the field as an offense and you've got great field position like they had, and that's to stick it in the end zone, and they're able to do that. Capitalizing on those opportunities, that's what good teams do.
So it all comes down to this. If they make their 2-point try, it's game over. Chance to win it right now. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And he gets in there. The two-point try wins the game in overtime. Just a tremendous battle. This is a playoff game to remember. Really feel for the losing side, but for the winning side to come through in an overtime game. You can win or lose on a single play so often, and this team seemed to have the answer today, Joe.
I mean, Chris, how great was that? Just being able to witness this game. You could cut the tension with a knife, and so many great plays being made. At this point, as we know, it's kind of like the NCAA tournament. Survive and advance. And that's exactly what this group is able to do. We'll see if they can play better here moving forward.
And that's going to do it for our coverage. The loser begins pointing towards next season. The winner takes a big step closer to a national championship. For Joel Clapton and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
And who's screaming? I mean streaming. Where my remote control? So I put this shit on. Put that shit on the wall. Hey, good game, mate. God damn. You for real? You wasn't showboating, bro? Cause that's the only reason that fumble happened, bro. You, boy, try to damn put the ball. You definitely lost that bet. You definitely lost that bet. Cause nigga, when that shit came up, I was like, oh shit. It- and that fucking pick, that last pick that I threw, that lead it up, well, that made that play happen. I was just like, fuck, man. Oh, this shit over with. But then your ass got down for that. You wanted to showboat. Took that bit. I mean, you like like you accidentally like really just push that shit, or that shit, bro. Man, that nigga probably got happy. You know what probably happened? He got happy as fuck because he got that pick and probably was pressing some other button, but he thought he was pushing the damn stiff arm button. Be- yeah, because I promise you that shit did not look like no stiff arm, bro. Even I seen it. I seen that shit too. And I was just like, I was like, what the fuck this nigga doing? And then when I seen that fumble happen, and I was like, this nigga about to show off. Sound like they got punched in their stomach. Damn, nigga was open. Damn. Come on, man. If you go on mute, bro, you got to be in game mode. Hey, yeah. When you go, that's basically when you go on mute, nigga. That's when you got to goddamn unleash. Yeah, don't play like you on mouse and keyboard, bro. Come on, nigga. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, he still didn't get that shit. Man, if I was at mama house, bro, I had to get up so many times. Why you still not playing that video game? Touchdown. But yes. Oh my god, bro. It even though I mean it was quiet over there. I mean, cause it was quiet. It just you had to walk them out. Yeah, you had to you had to walk them out just to go to the damn refrigerator. I mean, cause I wouldn't even get into. Uh, yeah, yeah, yes indeed, yes indeed. I already did that. Yes indeed, yes and fucking indeed. please beat this nigga, bro. Shit. If I gotta play this nigga again, I'm so fucking tired of fucking playing Malik, bro. Damn. Always gotta play yo. Keep having to play his ass, bro. Oh boy. Mm. Damn. It's peanut butter jelly time. Oh man. Nah. I don't know. He stuck. I guess he stepped away for a little bit. He was on it. Oh, he threw a pick. That's what that sound like. Is it? Oh. You didn't throw across that nigga. That was up the middle. Oh, he seen that. Hold on, which one? Hold on, which one? Thought what I just played. Yeah, he seen. Yeah. Oh shit. I'm about to goddamn fix OBS. Oh, but yeah, what I found out, man, Twitch is actually better when you like as in like broadcasting, cause you can see shit happen a lot faster than on YouTube. Yeah, and you saw when Mondo switched his shit over, he was like right there where y'all. That's definitely not good. God damn, that nigga was so old. Hope it's a turnover. Hope it's a turnover, bro, because yo expressions like the next player really don't be nothing serious. And yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. He just made that noise. I'm thinking like, oh, you know, threw a pick or something. He just threw an incomplete pass. Like, bro, gotta make it exciting, man. how to change the plays and put it on and put it on this specific hot route so it can glitch and then your person will always be open type shit. Come on, Mondo. Damn. Come on, bruh. Shit. Come on, man. Beat this nigga, bruh. I do not want to play him again, bruh. Unstoppable play. This was shred every defense in the game. Bruh, he a Georgia head, bruh. Billy just a Georgia head, man. He should have stayed on my team, too. Oh, boy. Here you go. What's exciting, Malik? Bruh, cause your express, bruh. Yeah, 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 your expressions, bro, is ass, bro. Just- just don't get goose egg, bro. Please don't get goose egg, man. I don't know what to tell 'em. I see why not. See now, watch this. Watch this. That shit what happens like, fuck, bruh, bruh, bruh. Oh, oh boy. Yeah. Yeah, I mean that should have been the pick, but hey, hey, yeah, that fucking damn spaghetti and that beer. Yeah. Yeah, man. We got this. I put them. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I said shit, bro. It could have used it could have used some more ground beef though. I only made a pound. Yeah. Oh. So basically, I, 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 yeah. See, I mean, nah, all right. So I did not do onions because I don't fuck with onions, but I did do peppers. Yeah, I diced them up. Yeah, I did. I cut them. I cut them in like teeny tiny pieces, and then oh yeah. That's what I use. Hold up, did everybody shit just lag? Wow. Yeah, that was very weird. Then they got Matt. Then they got. eh, Then they got Matt. Then they got Matt Ryan out there. All right, so I know now to get the ground beef and the sausage. All that nigga so open. Yeah, I got the three cheese. Yeah, I got it now. I done made that shit now. The next time, come I made that shit every Sunday, cool. Tell me get tired of that shit. Oh, gravy. Mm. Oh, oh, boy, you threw me. It, yeah, boy, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, boy, cause you totally threw me off with that, boy. I was like gravy. What the hell? It- And then I was gonna ask you what kind of gravy, cause you could have been talking about white gravy. I don't even know what the fuck that is. If you talking about, if you talking about punani, yeah. Oh yeah, open like fuck. Cheese puffs. God damn, Lee. Man, run that bit all the way back. Mondo, come on, bro. That nigga slow as that nigga. Man, he's slow. He's slow as fuck. Ah, Mondo. Man. That, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. What it look like? What it look like? Yeah, you did that. Victories. That's all that is. I killed your ass 2 times with slants back to back. Daddy. Yeah, sure did. Especially compared from the last game we played. I mean, I was just saying this compared to the last game, bro. I whooped your ass like refusively. Oh yeah, no, yeah, no. Oh yeah, yeah, it was. I was talking about the one before though. I had brought that one up because yeah, for sure. It was just built the asses though. Passing that damn ball. Fingers. They itching for the piper. He ain't gonna win like that. He ain't gonna win by doing that kind of shit. Bro, that second quarter, that third quarter, because the TV is like very far away from my eyeballs. The third quarter. Oh, damn. 28 zip. Don't get goose egg, bro. You better get goose egg. Damn. Damn. Ain't nobody else good.